Yo, what's good guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're reacting to strangers rank themselves from richest to poorest. And you know, I've found out like the trick with these videos. It's like the rich person barely like tries to like, go in the mix. They just stay quiet type stuff. And then the people in the middle just try to arrange everything, thinking they're the richest there. I'm gonna guess there's probably a millionaire here. I mean, that's not really anything too uncommon. I'm pretty sure there are millionaires in this group. But yeah, if you're new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, let's watch. Oh, they got some Jubilee
March 16th. That's when I transitioned to do full-time social media.
That's quite the background.
Just means a lot of debt. That's $382,000 in student.
Oh my gosh.
That guy's probably rich, yo. Nobody has that much debt if they don't deal with money, you feel me? Okay, I see you. Oh, we got the ranking part.
My name's Scott. I'm 30 years old and I work for a utility company.
I'm Elena. I am 28 years old and I'm a doctoral student in the occupational therapy program at USC.
I'm Hillary. I'm 22 and I am a nanny.
I'm Jenny. I run a design agency and I'm 29 years old.
I'm Dominic Andre. I'm 28 years old and I'm a content creator.
I heard content creator. I think I made another assumption that he's just doing it for fun.
Okay, one of these people has millions in the bank and I just don't know who it is.
How do you guys like to...
Ooh. Alright, I'm about to rank these people. It's like this the Asian girl in black, she said something about, oh, I run a business agency. So that kind of sounds like a lot of money, bro. Like, I don't know about you, but business, something with business sounds like it has bread. So I'm gonna guess her first. Yeah, the girl in fourth is first. The second person is probably, my goodness. Yo, I don't know what nannies, unless she's a nanny for like a president or something. She shouldn't be making a lot of money. I'm gonna guess the guy in red is second place. The dude who's in debt, he's in third place. Actually, I don't know, bro. Let's just watch the video. We'll figure it out as we go.
Roller skating, just hanging out with friends.
I like building things. I've had like animals, like reptiles and things in the past.
This
I built
guy's
cages,
rich.
Helping my friends redo their whole deck. Like, it's what I do for fun.
What about you?
I honestly just hang out with my friends and I moved to LA in May. I've spent money on like Universal, like tickets and stuff like that.
I don't really do that much crazy stuff or anything. I haven't traveled in 15 years.
Anytime I have free time, like I'll pick up a plane ticket, go somewhere. As soon as I turn
Okay,
17,
she's rich.
it's like one travel after another. It's just like, that's like literally my number one passion.
Okay, I can't relate to these people, like rich ass people for no reason. I don't know. But this girl with the crop top is definitely rich. You could talking about, oh, I book tickets every here and there. I book tickets. I book tickets, like Universal tickets too. Like, she's rich.
I genuinely just like thought that she had money. Like, this girl's like well off just by like her vibes.
Based on like what you're wearing doesn't necessarily tell you how much someone's worth. Even like what I'm wearing, this is probably put together for like less than $100.
So I started to do a bachelor's in philosophy and political science, and then after that I transferred to do a master's in international relations with a focus on Middle Eastern conflict. And then I worked as a mental health therapist trainee. Basically we have to do like 3,000 hours almost free, and then COVID hit on March 16th. That's when I transitioned to do full-time social media. And then
Y'all would never be a therapist. That's just helping other people, yo.
That's quite the background.
Helping other people is hard.
Just means a lot of debt. That's $382,000 in student.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, how do you start
I've been
that?
doing like nanny.
Bro, I feel like, how do you get 382,000 in debt? Like, like with all respect, like how, bro? Like, what are you into?
And
Like, what are you
babysitting off
doing?
and on for like 5 years maybe. And then I spontaneously moved here in May. My new job is a production / personal assistant for a celebrity makeup artist. So I just accepted a new job, but I'm still working.
She probably
my new
makes
job.
money.
I just
Probably
finished my
makes
master's
money.
degree, got that diploma in the mail. I was so happy. And now I'm in the doctoral program. So it's a clinical doctorate, just one more year. Thankfully, what kept me afloat was I got a pretty good scholarship from USC. And then I'm in the military part-time, so that's another source of income.
So I went to specifically a school for exotic animal training and management.
No wonder why you're building
This
cages
guy
for
loves
animals.
animals.
Build one for mine, I have a snake.
There you go. I work for a utility
Ooh, but
company.
like,
I'm
ooh.
a meter reader. With the animal field, they're not very solid jobs. I was even in the entertainment industry with animals for a while, and it's very much a feast or famine. I enjoy the stability of a government job.
I did my dual master's degree in international business, and I did that at Purdue.
Okay, bro. All I'm hearing is like things you guys have done. Start rating. Like I want to see like start ranking, because this Asian girl is definitely rich. She's definitely like the richest right there. Second place is probably it's the nanny, the girl in blonde. Third person is the other girl. Fourth person is probably the exotic guy, and fifth person is this guy who claims to be broke. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because there's no way you'd wanna like flex being broke. You feel me? Like no one does that. That's not like anything like a flex. So that's what I'm guessing. But yeah, that's what I'm guessing for now. Cause yeah,
Business school
we'll
in
see.
France. And then started my company about almost 5.5 years ago.
Wait, what company is it? Sorry.
Software design.
Wow.
She started
Had
a company
successful
too,
business for
so
over 5 years. She went to school in France. I thought that she had quite a good setup for herself.
imagine if she's not the richest right there. I'd be surprised. Maybe she's not.
Dominic, you mentioned you have a lot of debt, so maybe you don't have a lot of money, so I'm gonna go with you as number 1. 5, you are still in school. I think with the scholarship, they probably give you enough money to get by, but not a whole lot, so you're gonna be number 4. Hillary, number 3. I'm gonna put myself, Scott, at number 2, and then Jenny, I'm gonna put you at number 1.
Ooh, he makes bread. I put him at 3 or 4 or something like that. Oh my goodness, I'm tweaking. I did say Asian girl first. I did say blonde girl second. I put the black girl in third. The one wearing the same shirt as me third. This guy fourth. The guy in red, and fifth. The guy
I'm going
with
to
that.
say
I don't know how
Dominic
this is
5
about
as
to go.
well. Number 4, I'm going to
Imagine
put
if he's
myself.
the rich guy.
Number 3, I would say Scott. And then number 2, I would say Hillary. Things are changing, but you kind of sound a little bit well connected with like working with one family maybe, and then getting to work with a celebrity artist, but I'm just assuming. And then 1, I'm gonna put Jenny, because you own a company, and then you talked about just being able to like on your free time buy a plane ticket and fly.
I'm gonna go with myself for 5, Dominic for 4, Scott, number 3, number 2, Elena, and then number 1, I'm gonna go with Jenny.
I like the number 1 spot. I am gonna
She
start.
okay. She definitely is the richest out of everybody. It's not even like an argument, because she's just chilling. She's like, oh, I'm gonna go with number 1 spot. A W. I don't know. So she's happy with number 1. She probably is the richest. If she's not, I'll go
Hillary
crazy.
for
Like,
5, just because you were nannying and just switched jobs. 4, I'm gonna say Alina. 3, I'll say Scott. And I think you're kind of like the wild card, yeah. And then,
That's what
yeah.
I'm thinking. How do you get
So,
382,000
I actually
in
initially
debt?
thought Dominic would be the first place, just because I know that content creators, if you're big, like you can make a lot of money.
I'm gonna say number 5. You said you were in the military? And are you doing reserves? With all that schooling, you probably went to do reserves, so they paid for your school, which means you probably didn't have as much money. So I'd put you number 5 and then number 4. You have a good government job. So I'm gonna say number 3. And then I'll put you at number 1 and then me at number 2. In my head, I was like, well, I don't wanna.
I told you he's something wild. I said he probably isn't that rich, because I don't know who. If you have money and you're still in debt, just pay it, bro. I don't know. There's people who don't want to pay it, but I did have my suspicions. You can't get almost 400K in debt and not have any money. It's like Yeah, that does not make sense.
Be
That's
first,
stupid.
especially
Let's see
if
what
I'm
he says.
wrong, because I know that I was like, that it's not going to be like absurd if she has just like millions in the bank.
That's what they ranked them, huh? Let's see what the actual thing is. In number 5, we have Elena with $2,000 in the bank.
My parents had me when they were really young. My mom was 16 and my dad was 18, and so they did not save
Oh,
up for
wow.
me to be able to go to schools. I had to grind really hard so that I could earn scholarships, and even to this day, like the scholarships help, but I'm still going into like 6 figures in debt.
In spot number 4, we have Hillary with $7,000 in the bank. In Oh. spot number 3, we have Scott with $215,000 in the bank.
Let's see, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of savings.
To me, $2,000 is a good amount. Like I feel
Girl,
good,
same. Girl,
and then I hear that and I'm like, oh shoot, like we poor.
I know.
In spot number 2, we have Jenny with approximately
Oh shit! Welcome.
$30,000 in the bank.
Nice.
This guy is crazy, bro. He's tweaking. If he has $1 million in his bank and he has $400K in debt, like, bro, you're stupid. Like, pay it off, bro. The more you have it, the more it builds. But he caught me off guard. I knew he was on some timing. I knew he had something going on with that $400K in debt. So, you know, I just set him for 5 because I thought, you know, paying that back would, you know, make him go down in money. But it's crazy. I'm just surprised. Like, what the heck?
Number 1, we have Dominic with $600,000 in the bank.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Dinner's on Dominic.
Like, pay it back, bro. I knew something about this guy was off. Oh wow, red guy stayed in the same place. It's crazy.
This year I made all my money, starting in January. Snapchat had like a thing where they were like, okay, top videos get paid a lot, and I won $1 million last month, or 3 months ago. My latest video I just did was like, I took a fake ID of The Rock.
I saw that on TikTok.
I didn't see it.
Dominic threw me off a whole lot. I'm not super into social media. I stopped at Facebook. So when he said he was a social whatever, I didn't mean much to me. That's why I put him at the bottom.
It could be family money, it can be lottery ticket, whatever it is. Like you never know.
I mean, I tried my best, but this Dominic guy, bro, when he threw in that $400,000 in debt, I knew something was up. You see, I mean, so that's why he used that $1 million to get, you know, to pay that $400K. Now he has $600K. So I was on track. I was on track to get this right. You feel me? I was there. I was on him. But yeah, if you made it this far, thank you and have a nice day.